How massive wind turbine bearings are made. Incredible forged gear factory. Have you ever wondered how a wind turbine maintains its massive blade's beautiful rotation in the face of hurricane force winds? The wind turbine bearing, a single engineering marvel, holds the key. These are not your typical parts. Some are larger than a small car and can smoothly rotate for decades while supporting the entire weight of the rotor. Today, we show you the 8 intriguing steps involved in creating these enormous machines by taking you inside an incredible forged gear factory. You won't be able to view a wind turbine the same way after this. Number 8. Raw material selection. Choosing the ideal steel is the first, and possibly most important, stage. Engineers select high-performance alloy steels that are enhanced with nickel, molybdenum, and chromium, rather than just any metal. Because a turbine bearing failure can be disastrous, these metals are specifically designed to withstand fatigue, cracking, and corrosion. Every batch of steel is thoroughly examined for tensile strength, hardness, and microstructure, frequently employing ultrasonic testing and X-ray inspections to find even minute flaws. Only the best steel can survive a ring that must bear rotor loads of hundreds of tons and millions of revolutions over decades, while subjected to blistering heat, freezing cold, and salty offshore air. This is where the process starts. Because everything that comes after depends on this foundation, it's similar to picking the ideal stone before constructing a tower. Number 7. Forging giant rings. After approval, the steel is heated to about 1200 C, or flaming orange temperatures, until it becomes flexible like molten bread. After that, giant forging machines are used to hammer and press the steel. The steel is repeatedly pounded by these hundreds of tons presses, until it begins to adopt the shape of a seamless, gigantic ring. A compact car may fit inside some of these rings, which have a diameter of more than 8 meters and a weight of more than 20 tons. In order to increase strength and fatigue resistance, this phase involves aligning the molecular structure rather than merely shaping steel. Every press stroke needs to be precisely timed and managed. Too little will prevent the steel from reaching the required density, and too much could cause it to shatter. We have a raw, huge ring at the end of the forging process, a brilliant representation of unadulterated industrial power and engineering prowess. Number 6. Ring rolling and shaping. The rings remain uneven and rough after forging. This is the role of massive ring rolling machines. These devices use rollers to lengthen and enlarge the rings while maintaining their exact circular shape. Here, accuracy is crucial since even small differences can cause vibrations, noise, and premature wear. Engineers keep a close eye on the process and modify the rollers to compensate for the contraction of the metal as it cools. It is fascinating to watch a 20-ton steel ring rotate gently under extreme strain. You witness molten-like steel cooling into a giant, near-perfect circle through a combination of microscopic accuracy and overwhelming power. After transforming from raw molten metal into a shape that could hold a turbine's rotor weighing hundreds of tons by the end of this process, the ring is prepared for machining. Number 5. Rough machining. Massive CNC lathes start shaping the rings into their ultimate shape during the subsequent phase, known as rough machining. In order to shape the inner and outer surfaces and prepare the ring for precision finishing, large cutting tools are used here to eliminate surplus metal. The tolerances are calculated in fractions of a millimeter, despite the fact that these rings are massive, weighing tens of tons. Imagine cutting a 20-ton steel ring with accuracy comparable to a wristwatch gear. Engineers also check the ring for microcracks or deformities resulting from rolling or forging during rough machining. The bearing's capacity to support heavy loads or withstand decades of use could be jeopardized by any flaw. The foundation for the ultra-accurate surfaces that come after is laid here, as the raw industrial might begins to meet delicate precision. Number 4. Heat treatment. To improve hardness, strength, and fatigue resistance, the rings are heat treated after machining. The ring is first heated to extremely high temperatures, after which it is quenched in controlled environments, sometimes using gas or oil, and then tempered to reduce internal stresses. The microscopic structure of the steel is changed in this process, enabling it to withstand millions of rotations under massive loads without deforming or splitting. The steel may become brittle if the heat treatment is too hot or too cold if the tempering is incorrect. The bearing may fail within a few months. In order to create a material that is both incredibly hard yet resilient and able to withstand the world's largest wind turbines, a careful balancing act between intense heat and cooling is required. Number 3. Precision machining and grinding. The most difficult stage of the procedure is precision machining and grinding once the ring has hardened. Sing Sing machines use micron-level accuracy to carve raceways, bores, and sealing surfaces, transforming a large steel ring into a component that rotates with nearly no friction. Super finishing ensures that the rolling elements, which can weigh hundreds of kilograms each, slide flawlessly without wear by polishing the surfaces until they are as smooth as glass. At this point, engineers use coordinate measuring devices and lasers to check surface roughness, alignment, and tolerances. The bearing has evolved from a massive chunk of metal to a precision instrument that can withstand enormous loads while rotating silently for decades. Number 2. Assembly of rolling elements. The next step is assembly, which is similar to assembling a massive moving puzzle. Massive steel rollers and cages that maintain precise alignment are among the thousands of rolling elements that connect the inner and outer rings. Because a single misaligned roller could result in vibration, noise, or even catastrophic failure, engineers must make sure every component carries the load equally. Engineers use overhead cranes, jigs, and hydraulic presses to simply move the parts into position because some of these bearings are so big. The end product is a gigantic rotating marvel that is precisely coordinated and able to revolve smoothly with no resistance while supporting hundreds of tons of dynamic load. Number 1. Testing and quality inspection. Before the bearing leaves the factory, engineers put it through a thorough testing and inspection process. In addition to being tested for load capacity, dimensional precision, and surface smoothness, bearings are also simulated for decades of operation under harsh conditions. To make sure they will function well once installed on a turbine, some are subjected to full-scale rotation tests that replicate the strongest wind gusts. The bearings are only sent to wind farms across the globe if they pass these testing and are prepared to quietly support turbines that produce clean, renewable energy for decades. It is an example of human brilliance in action, and the pinnacle of engineering, craftsmanship, and industrial might. Thus, keep in mind the giant engineering marvel inside the next time you see a wind turbine spinning in the sky. Power, accuracy, and patience are needed at every stage, from scorching molten steel to precision-finished bearings the size of little cars. We have more incredible factory tours coming your way, so please like, subscribe, and switch on notifications if you enjoyed this inside look at engineering marvels. Beyond the factory walls, these massive wind turbine bearings go on to play a silent yet critical role in powering the modern world. Installed hundreds of feet above ground, often in remote plains or harsh offshore environments, they operate day and night without recognition. While the blades capture the wind, it is these bearings that quietly endure constant stress, vibration, and changing loads, ensuring smooth and efficient energy generation year after year. What makes these components truly remarkable is their lifespan. A single bearing is engineered to function reliably for 20 to 30 years with minimal maintenance, enduring millions of rotations in extreme conditions. From scorching summer heat to icy winter storms, salt spray from oceans to relentless mechanical loads, these bearings are designed to outlast the very turbines they support. This level of durability is only possible through the precise combination of advanced metallurgy, computer-controlled manufacturing, and uncompromising quality standards. As the world moves toward renewable energy, the importance of such engineering marvels continues to grow. Wind turbines are becoming larger, more powerful, and more efficient, which places even greater demands on their internal components. Factories like the one you've just seen are constantly innovating, developing stronger alloys, smarter inspection techniques, and more efficient production methods to meet the future of clean energy. In many ways, wind turbine bearings symbolize the hidden strength behind sustainable progress. They are unseen, unheard, yet absolutely essential. Every smooth rotation of a turbine blade represents thousands of hours of design, precision, and human expertise. It's a reminder that behind every green technology lies extraordinary engineering working silently to keep the world moving forward.